Good Friday afternoon. I hope you are all enjoying your week and are having a good day. The big thing for me going on this week is that Sarah flies in today so that we can hopefully look at some houses tomorrow. We've already had a little bad news on that front this morning, but hopefully the other things we have to look at tomorrow can be promising. In fact, another house came on the market this morning that we're hoping that we get a chance to look at and we can see if that might be a fit for our family. As I think a lot of you can imagine, this kind of unknown that we've been in over the last several weeks is really hard. It's hard to not have a date, to not kind of know when our family will be reunited. We did get the good news last week about an adoption date, but now we're needing this house to come into place so that we can be back together, living under the same roof and starting out this, or not starting out, but continuing this journey in River Falls together. So I ask for your continued prayers that the right house will come available soon, that we can get it locked in under contract, and that we can get moving towards having a place to live and a place to be together and a place to call home as we learn more about the River Falls area in the weeks and months to come. And I know that there are so many of you that are praying for these things to happen. And so my prayer is that your prayers continue and that those prayers here soon will be answered. This week, we are reminded of a couple of things in our scripture readings. First, Paul explains to us the very human thing that, why do we do the things that we know we shouldn't do? And in fact, isn't that the human condition that sometimes we know right and wrong, but we choose wrong, even when we know that it is wrong? The other side of that I think is important comes from the gospel, and it's actually some verses that are spoken, that are said to a pastor when they are given their stole. But those words are, come to me, all you that are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And so I think the two go together quite well this week. The sense that depending on who we have decided to be yoked to, who we have decided to walk alongside on this journey, will change the way that we experience some things. Sin will always be a challenge and will always be ready for us at any opportune moment. But we also know that we have the ability to be connected to Christ, and that we may have some moments where we say no to that sin just a little bit more frequently. And when we fail, and I think this is even the bigger part, that when we fail and we know we have sinned and we know we have fallen short, that Christ promises to welcome us in, forgive us of those sins, cleanse us from that unrighteousness as we have confessed so many times. So for today, like I said, like I asked earlier, just keep praying. Keep praying for a house to come available. Just pray for a good few days with Sarah being here in River Falls, that we enjoy each other's company. As many of you know, I'm traveling as of Monday out to Oregon so we can be together as a family and get ready for the adoption that's coming next Friday. And we just ask for your continued prayers, and we give thanks for this ministry that we have together, this call that we share. And we ask God that God bless us as we move forward. So enjoy the rest of your Friday. I hope you're getting to enjoy some of this glorious weather we've had the last couple days, where it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just really kind of nice. And I hope that soon I'll have more good news to share. God's peace to you today.